What is up, everyone? This is the 2015 Yamaha Bolt. It is mine, and I am doing a walk around with all the mods, everything that I've done to it, with all links in description and all that fun stuff, so stay tuned. Alright, we're going to start with the front. These are the fork gaiters from Yamaha Accessories, genuine parts. They're like $30-ish, 2 zip ties, and slip right on. You just have to take the forks down. Worked out perfectly. And then while I had the forks out, I had some fat fork tubes from Low and Mean Customs. Great. It's awesome product, to be honest. I love the way that it makes it like more aggressive up front with the blackout forks. It came with integrated turn signals and everything. These are really hard to get on per se and stay on because the engine gets so hot and the heat comes up, and kind of like, because these are adhesives, so they stick on when you heat and then it cools off and then it stays like that. But I have zip ties, so it stays like that when it heats up too, because the engine gets so hot, the heat gets up here and kind of heats it back up, so it expands. When I first out without zip ties, so I was riding around and this turn signal was sticking out. It's like, oh, that's not good. So that's the Low and Mean. Put link in the description, of course, but pretty simple install. You just slide it on just like these. Only issue was the turn signals, of course, but that was pretty much it. Next up, I got the Yamaha genuine part for the bezel. This isn't plasti dipped, it's actually made with a black, so it doesn't fade. This is plasti dip right here, which it's okay. I need to redo it or get a new gas cap. I want to get a flush mounted one, but that's in the works. But this was easy enough. 2 screws, take it off, put it back in, and fit right on. Next up is the speedometer bezel. Same thing goes for that. It's a Yamaha accessory, genuine. So that was awesome. It just cleans up. These two were chrome. Actually, the gas cap was chrome too, as you can see. But for the most part, it cleans up the front a whole lot with the blackout bezel. Next up, I really want to black out the headlight. And since I want to get a new headlight and it's blacked out with HIDs or LEDs, whatever I feel like. Then on the bars, which are one of my favorite things about the bike, these are the TC Bros drag bars 1 inch. And these, I did get the dimpled thinking I would use them. Don't get the dimpled. You need the smooth on the website. That's the ones that you need, and then drill the holes. I made that mistake, so I had to modify it and kind of work around that since I got the dimpled. No big deal, it works, so not too bad. So you have the stock mirrors right here. I got rid of those right after because it looked really weird and it didn't really see behind you that well with the bars and everything. So I got these cheap-ish ones off Amazon. It came out as a pair. There were 4 7/8 bars. This is a 1 inch bar, so I had to get these adapters for 1 inch. These are Bike Master 1 inch adapters, whatever you call it. They're like $8 each. Just buy 2 of those, and then you don't have to get these specific bar and mirrors. You can get any 7/8 mirror and it will fit with the adapter, so you don't have to worry about that. Next up are these grips, which honestly I love these. These are the Kurakin something, but they're expensive grips, to be honest, but it was well worth it. The grip is so much better versus stock. You have a better feel. So one of the most unique parts about this bike is the seat. The seat is from SS Custom Cycles. Great product. I love it. If you haven't seen my review video on it, go check it out. I do a lot more in depth of how I like it and everything. But so far, seat's holding up great. Padding's awesome. Just shortens it up and looks more aggressive. Plus with these pipes, these are the Bassani radial sweepers. This exhaust sounds glorious. It is probably one of the best exhausts in my opinion for the Bolt. versus the Vans & Hines, because this one, it does have a lot more throatier sound. It's not too, what do you call, raspy like the Vans & Hines. Vans & Hines sounds decent, but these are on next level. I'll turn it on here and you can take a listen for yourself. This is about 10-12 feet away at idle. It sounds so good, the gurgle. And this is from the front. Get a little, just a tiny little rev. Yep. I'll be doing a flyby, sort of like just cruising around, so you get a sound for when it's actually riding versus just revving it. So that's coming up. Alright, that was my 2015 Yamaha Bolt. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Later.